Hello everybody, welcome back to the layout. In this video I want to give you a quick update on some changes that I made to the design of the new layout. Essentially I made two changes and let me explain to you what those changes are. The first one is related to the location of the Red Hook Wharf scene, which I have moved further to the right, and the reason for that is that I needed this track to be a bit longer. I need this track to reverse a train into the track on the left to access an industry that I'm going to model here. And currently this track length is just too short. So I needed to have an additional 15 centimeters to be able to go in here with a locomotive and one or two cars and then be able to reverse it back onto the track to the left. So that is the first change. And the second change is regarding the scene divider on the left here, which I have moved further upwards. So I made the mountainous landscape on the upper part slightly smaller and the urban part of the layout slightly bigger. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, this is what the updated design of the new layout looks like. As you can see, this track on the right at the Red Hook Wharf is a bit longer, and the way it is now, it should have sufficient length for a locomotive and one or two cars, and then reverse back over this point and going to the left onto this track here, and so access whatever industry I will be putting here. And then the second change is moving the scene divider further upwards. The rectangle that you are seeing here is supposed to be at a somewhat higher level, such that these two tracks here can disappear into a sort of a tunnel portal over here. And then what I'm thinking is that on this higher level I could, for example, model low relief buildings against the backside here. And now, since I have moved it further upwards, I should also be able to model a road that's going up and then sort of get access to this higher level over here. So that should be possible to model. Alright, so what you also see on this design is a number of rectangles. The rectangles are supposed to represent different modules. So one of the aims of the new layout is to build it in a modular fashion, so that I can take it apart again and move each of the modules if I need to. This is something that I'm not able to do with my current layout, and so it means that I have to disassemble it, which is really unfortunate in a way. So with this design I really want to make it such that in the future, whenever that comes, I can take it apart and move it elsewhere. Okay, that's it for this video. If you have any thoughts, suggestions, if you see things that you think will not work on this track plan, please get in touch and let me know.